From Foot to Door. Well, today I'm going to do the review on my Fallkniven Idun. Let me tell you, I've really come to enjoy this knife. This is part of the Northern Lights series. It's a VG10 laminated steel, some very durable stuff. Now, you can see I just got done doing some tests on it, so it's nice and dirty. Very sharp, as you can see. The knife itself is almost 8.5 inches. The blade is just short of 4 inches, and it's actually 2/10 of an inch thick, so it's pretty thick for a knife this size. Now this Fallkniven classifies this as one of their hunting series. It's from the Northern Lights series, like I said before. Beautiful stacked leather handle, very good ergonomic grip there. I've used this, and I'm gonna tell you, I haven't experienced any hot spots where my hand really got calloused up or anything like that. I use this pretty much exclusively at Practice What You Preach down in North Carolina. Did everything from processing firewood, cutting tent poles, making tent poles with this, starting fires with it, a little ferrocerium. So ferrocerium burns you probably perceiving there. There's a good black one right there. All the rest of this is bark from batoning. Batoned wood with it, cut cordage with it, and also sliced vegetables with it. So it is an awesome knife. So now you're going to pay for something like this. This is one of Fallkniven's nicer series. I've seen the price tag for this go from anywhere from $200 to $350. The average online right now is about $250, between $250 to $280. They are a little bit different to find in the States because they are imported, but I mean they are well worth the investment if you have a price range for something like this. If this is in your price range, now I didn't actually pay for this. I got this on a trade with a buddy of mine who had an extra one lying around, so that was lucky me. But I'm very happy I got it. The only real complaint I have about it is the sheath itself. At first I was like, okay, this sheath is pretty interesting. Just it's not bad quality leather, and the strap design is actually very cool where you don't cut the sheath, and it holds in there pretty well. Now, the first thing is I like to wear kind of a rigger style belt, so the belt loop is a little tight. So I really had to get it down in there to square it away. And it's a handsome looking sheath, but the problem that I have with the sheath actually is I'm eating it up on the inside. And let me see if I can show you guys. You see all that damage in there? Yeah. I mean, I'm chewing. This knife is just so sharp. It's just chewing through that leather, and that's just from dropping it in. I'm not really forcing it down in there really bad or anything like that. It's just chewing out that leather. So I can tell you already that this sheath is going to probably wear out on me pretty soon. And I've only had this knife for, let's see, I got it at the very end of February, and here we are, April 18th. So just a little over a month and a half, and this sheath is taking some wear and tear. As you can see, there's where it's wearing from touching my pants. It's not that bad, but so we're gonna have to upgrade the sheath here. I gotta find some custom sheath makers. Paul from Hedgehog used to make a sheath for this, so I might have to beg and plead and see if I can pull some friend points, see if he can make me one for those anymore. He only does those in special orders, so I might have to wait till he gets enough orders in regards to that. But handsome piece, great knife. It's pretty lightweight, weighs about 6.5 ounces. But great knife, and I can't say enough good things about Fallkniven. Now there are some there are some models with the rubberized handles that are a little bit more manageable in cost. Around the $125 mark, which isn't bad for VG10 laminated steel. Some great steel, and the one thing I can say about this again is just this is all over bushcraft knife. This is kind of the size of knife that I prefer. You can really do anything with it. And just to let you guys know, I mean, this thing is 2/10 of an inch thick, so this isn't a little measly blade. I don't know if I told you guys, it's got a phenomenal convex grind on it. I mean, this thing just is so sharp. I had a buddy at Practice What You Preach take a leather strap to it, and this thing was just slicing off arm hair. I've been outside damaging it pretty well, but just so you guys can see right there, you see the arm hair missing off my monkey body. So, I mean, I don't know if you guys can perceive that little bald spot I just shaved my arm. So, I mean, it's still, you can see the hair on there. I guess maybe you can't see the hair on there, but this thing is still razor sharp. I mean, I just got back from doing the test series on this. Great knife, Fallkniven Idun. I suggest it if you guys are in the market, and if you guys can find let me tell you, if you guys stumble upon this thing for, under $200 on like eBay or something like that, or somebody's trying to get rid of one, hey, I suggest you pick it up. In reference to the test, it did phenomenal with the feather sticking. I mean, I was effortlessly just shaving off material from the stick, and making the little spear point for either a tent pole or some kind of trap. I mean, just a couple strong strokes, and it was no problem for it all. The batoning aspect, it had no problem doing the batoning and the notching, and I mean, it went through the 550 cord like butter. I mean, I just had to barely pull it down, not even slicing it, just pulling it straight down, and I went right through with such a clean cut on the 550 cord, no drag at all. That convex grind, it's not going to be as sharp as a flat grind, but it's going to cause less drag on the material, so you initiate a really easy cut, and the convex edge holds a little bit better. So it did a great job. So guys, highly recommend this knife. It's a great tool on the price your side. So if this is outside of your budget, I wouldn't. There's some other stuff that can serve you well. But if you can find one of these and you snatch up a great deal on this, I highly recommend it. So, Fallkniven Idun. Love it. Alright guys, well this is Adam from Equipped Door. If you guys have any questions or comments, please email me at adam@equippeddoor.com. You can also check out the website at equippeddoor.com. And don't forget to check out the podcast I'm doing with Garrett Lucas of Woods Monkey. Outdoors Allowed. You can get it on iTunes now or either of our websites. So, hey, you guys take care. Be safe out there. Remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.